Hi, my name is Jenjen Ayuan. So for this video, I will show you how to do the core exercise training for beginner. So here is the benefits of the exercise according to the training for beginners. So the first one is plank. So the plank is always touted as the best exercise you can do because it engages large groups of muscles across your entire body.
So here is how you should begin. So the first is start on the floor, elbows directly beneath. Number 2, the shoulder legs straight. Number 3, feet hip width apart. So number 4 is raise hips. Then the last is rigid back.
So the second one is glute bridge. So glute bridge is an exercise that involves lying on the ground on your back and thrusting your hips upwards. So it is a simple at-home exercise that can be performed with no equipment, and it can increase glute strength and core stability and lower back health.
So the first that you should begin is number 1 is feet close to hips, shoulder width apart. Number 2, hands on the floor beside torso. Number 3 is raise the hips, squeezing the glutes. So the last is repeat to move it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the third is side plank. So side plank, this is easily the best OBK exercise you can do as a beginner. It's scalar and it works your entire side body.
So how to do side plank? So number 1 is start on your side with your feet together and one hand or on forearm to make it easier, directly below your shoulders. So number 2 is contact your core as you raise your hips off the floor. So number 3 is hold the position so your body is in a straight line from your head to your feet. So number 4, don't let your hips drop. Don't let your hips drop to the floor.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the fourth is alternating bird dogs. So this is a great and simple exercise to improve spinal stability. It is also helps relieve low back pain, encourages a neutral spine, improves posture and increase range of motion.
So how to do alternating birds dogs? So number 1 is get down onto your hands and knees. Place your hands on the floor directly under your shoulders and knees on the floor under your hips. Number 2, extend your right arm in front of you and your left leg straight back so they are parallel with the floor. Hold the position for a couple seconds. Number 3, return back to the starting position and then extend your left arm in the front of you and your right leg straight back. Hold the position for a couple seconds. So number 4 is return back to starting position and repeat on the other side.
2, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 5 is side lying hip abduction. Side hip abduction is one of the best exercise for working the gluteus medius. So these muscles raise the leg laterally away from the body and turn to leg outward.
So how to do side lying hip abduction? So number 1 is lay down on your side with your underleg bent at 90 degrees behind you. Your top leg is out, extended straight, aligned with your body. So number 2, your forearm should be on the
1,
floor, aligned with your
2,
shoulder. So number 3,
3,
use the muscles on the
4,
sides of your hip
5,
and your glutes
6,
to raise your leg up.
7,
Keep your leg straight.
8,
Number 4,
8,
bring it back down and repeat.
7,
Last,
6,
number 5, focus on pushing your
5,
head slightly
4,
forward as you do
3,
this exercise, so you feel
2,
it working your outer
1.
hips and glutes more than your hip flexors.
So number 6 is supine to tap. So this is a great exercise for beginners who want to strengthen their core, especially their abs and hips. Flexors, this is a movement you often see in pilates.
So how to do supine 2 taps? Number 1, lie down on your back, lift your legs up with your knees bent at 90 degrees, hands to your side, palms down. Number 2, while keeping your core tight, lower your right foot down and gently tap the floor. Make sure you keep your back flat at all times. Number 3, raise your right foot back up to the starting position and repeat with your left leg.
7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 7 is heel touches and alternating heel touches. So heel touches, also known as an ankle taps or alternate heel touches. So a core exercise that uses your body weight to activate muscles along your midsection.
So how to do heel touches? So number 1, lie down on the floor face up. Number 2, your feet should be flat on the floor, heels aligned with the front of your knees. Number 3, keeping your core tight and your low back to the floor at all times. Crunch up and tap the back of your heels with your hands. Number 4, move slowly back, down and repeat. Number 5, keep your core engaged the entire set.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 8 is lying knee raise end. So lying knee raise end are simple and beginner friendly exercise that strengthens and develops the rectus abdominis.
So how to do lying knee raise end? Number 1, lie down face up with your legs extended together and your arms at your side, palms down. Place your hands under you both to make it easier. So number 2, bring your legs and until your knees are past your belly button. Your legs should be at about 90 degrees. Then slowly bring them back to extended. Keep your feet together and don't let your feet rest on the floor during the entire set. So the last number, repeat for allotted time or reps.
6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 9 is flutter kicks. So flutter kicks are good exercise for beginners. They specifically target the lower abdominal wall.
So how to do flutter kicks? Number 1, lie down face up with your legs extended and your arms at your side palms down. Place your hands under your butt to make it easier. Number 2, keeping your legs extended and a few inches apart. Bring your legs up and down in an alternating fashion for an allotted time or number or reps. Number 3, try to keep your toes pointing slightly forward and your leg completely straight. Don't let them touch the ground at any time. Also only raise them to a maximum of a foot off the ground. Around 8 to 10 inches off the ground when up is perfect and a couple inches when down. The higher you keep your legs, the easier it will be.